Up to Speed's a really fun show. It's about two classmates, Barnaby and Jade, who are in primary 6.
Why? He's got his own way of doing absolutely everything. He thinks differently to everybody else. He sees the world a bit differently to everybody else. And at some points that makes him feel a little bit detached, but at some points it's what makes him shine.
She always wants everything done her way and wants everything to be perfect. And if something doesn't quite go how she planned, she can't really cope with that and gets a little bit flustered and a little bit panicked.
And what's interesting is watching how Barnaby speaks to other people, so how he speaks to Jade, and how Jade manages to put up with him for as long as she does without getting angry at him. And it's very interesting seeing someone like Barnaby, who's all over the place in his head, making friends with someone like Jade, who's very organised and structured. And I think the fact that they're so different makes them such a good team.
They're very different people, but ultimately they have a very good friendship. And for me, the show is all about friendship and what it means to be a good friend to somebody.
Dad!
Hi, Dad.
When you first meet the characters, you kind of think you know exactly who they are, but they both have surprises in store for you.
I think the overriding thing for me is friendship, and how actually the person you least expected you could be best friends with is sometimes your best friend.
I want them to feel like it feels quite real, that it might have happened in their school, that it could happen in their school, and these could be people that they know at their school.
I hope they're not shy. They can interact with us as much as they like. I just hope they have as much fun watching it as we will have performing it. And it's okay for the teachers to join in as well.
Yeah, just that they have a good time and enjoy it and maybe learn something from it.
And go home talking about something you've never talked about before. Do something a little different. Walk home a different way. Chat about something you've never chatted about. Hopefully it'll encourage lots of different thoughts and exciting new adventures.
All right, calm down.
I love Miss Wallace.
Split screen.